Alright, let me just get my hair in a bun and we will get started on this look. I can't decide if I'm going to make this a talk through video. I've already done my brows. Well, I've already gotten started on doing my brows. I'm going to just go straight into doing the look. All of the details will be down in the description bar. My face is already moisturized. I moisturized with coconut oil, and I just put some Mary Kay I forgot what the really thick face moisturizer is, but I put that under my eye and I let it sit for about 2 minutes, and then I just rubbed it all in together with the coconut oil. I won't be using a primer today. Primers aren't really needed. I'm using this Mary Kay under eye corrector as a base. And then to set this, I'm just going to take this crease brush and use this Silky Caramel color by Mary Kay. So we're just going to put that all over. As you guys probably can see, it's not as white. It adds a little tint, which I love. And oh, look how messy it is. I'm going in with my Morphe 35M. It's basically the 35O palette, just they're all matte shades. I went ahead and I got this. This isn't a review. I might make a separate video. I just got them not too long ago. But it's the popular 35O palette. They're just all matte. And then I bought it as a bundle with the 35S, which are the exact same colors. Except they're all shimmer. I absolutely love these colors. I adore them. So this is what I'm going to be using to create my look today. I just want to use that as a disclaimer. I'm going to be using these two palettes, and I might even go in with my other Morphe palette that I got. I bought one more palette, which is why I might make like a little mini Morphe haul video or a swatch video. I'm going to take that exact same crease brush and I'm going to go into my crease with this light red color down here at the bottom. And I want it to be very pigmented, so I'm not skimping. But with these, you don't really have to. As you guys can see on the brush, look how pigmented these colors are. They are amazing. I love them. As you guys can see, I'm blending this red color deep into my crease, but I'm also blending it up above my crease as well. I'm literally going to use the exact same brush, and I'm going to go in using this dark brown on the third row, the middle row, and the third to last color here. And I'm only going to put that right here on the ends. And I'm going to blend that out in circular motions to deepen up the crease. I wanted to have the same red undertones, warm undertones, so I'm going to use this color here at the bottom and go in on the outer parts and into my crease to deepen it and add more dimension. So I'm going to close my eye. You guys can see what I've done so far. Now I'm going to take another eye crease brush that has nothing on it, and I'm going to blend the outer edges. Before I go ahead and go into my 35 Shimmer palette from Morphe, I'm going to go into my Mary Kay palette because I am about to put the shimmer glitter on color, but I want a color on there first to act as kind of a base for the 35 shimmer color that I'm going to use. Because when I use that color, since I don't have glitter, I'm going to use my rose water just to make it more pigmented in a way. I'm going to go in with this color here, which is Copper Glow. I'm just going to put that on as a base color for the glitter. So hard to choose because this palette is so beautiful. I'm going to use this copper color here. As you guys can see, I've swatched it before. It is just gorgeous. I'm going to use the exact same brush I just used for that Mary Kay color. Gonna go ahead and spray the brush with my rose water with glycerin. And I want to go back into my matte palette. I'm gonna take more of those other colors and just blend and bring out the colors more. For right now, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the face, and all of those products will be listed down in the description box. Cleansing cloth from E.L.F. and just wipe underneath my eyes. Rose water, I love this rose water. I spray it all the time. It's great just for hydrating. It makes everything just look well blended and really smooth and creamy. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the orange color corrector shade, and I'm going to color correct underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to go right on top of that with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Toffee, okay? And I'm using the color Toffee, but I don't like this color on me. I feel like it has more of a tan undertone, or maybe it's just me, because whenever I use this color, I always get compliments. But on top of this, I always put the Mary Kay facial highlighting pen in number 4. They are no longer selling this, you guys. I definitely have some staple products that I love that Mary Kay makes, and they're no longer selling this. I'm so upset, but I always put this on top of that. It's called the facial highlighting pen, and I use it in a number 4, and I think it just tones down the toffee color. And goes well with my skin color. Right after this, I put the, I bake with the Airspun powder, and I just don't like looking not my color. Like, I don't like having things on me that are not my color. It's just a personal preference. You know, I like everything to look well blended and like it goes with my skin color. Sorry, my hair is getting caught in my makeup, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out using my Real Techniques sponge. And then I'm going to bake and put on my eyeliner. And I also put rose water on my sponges and on my brushes as well. Basically douse it in rose water. Quickly, I'm gonna go in with my Real Technique sponge, same sponge, and I'm going to go in with my Airspun. And I have really deep set eyes. So I always make sure to get into the creases. And I know my face looks very bright right now, but trust me, it will not look bright when I'm done. Because that's why I save my foundation kind of last. Because I don't like the powdery look, so instead of going over with a dark powder, I go over everything in my foundation. So while the baking's happening, I'm gonna go in and do my eyeliner with this Jet Black Gel Eyeliner by Mary Kay. I love this eyeliner. I'm just using an angled brush to do the eyeliner. Before I put my lashes on, I'm gonna go ahead and dust off my powder. I'm going to apply my favorite drugstore foundation, which is Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Plus Smooth in the color 360. So now I'm going to apply my lashes and finish up my eye look and work on the bottom lash line. So to prep my lashes, I'm going to go ahead and apply a coat of Mary Kay's Lash Love Waterproof Mascara. And that was just to make sure that my lashes blend seamlessly with these beautiful Vegas Nay Grand Glamour lashes. I adore these lashes. They are very affordable. You can go and get them from Target, literally any Target. And they have other ones as well, but these are my favorite. They mimic mink lashes. They are synthetic, but they are, I believe they're 3D. It's as if you've put on 3 pairs of lashes at once, which are that's my favorite look. I love the wispy 3D look that mink lashes give, and I love that I can get that look without actually having to dish out so much money for mink lashes, or even without having to actually wear, you know, animal hair on my lashes. Like that'd be nice. Duo Dark Tone Lash Adhesive. I always make sure to stick the lash going facing upward, so that, you know, it gives me that nice, beautiful open eyed look whenever I'm wearing lash strips. Can you guys see how placing my lashes upward and then going straight down really gives my eyes a really wide open look? Okay, so now I'm going to go back into my Morphe palette, and I'm going to go ahead and work on my bottom lash line. This red and brown color, this red color, and then this brownish, reddish undertone color. Okay, and then to go ahead and tone that down just a bit, I'm going to use the second color that I showed you all. And I'm going to use the other end of this brush, which is like a sponge. Just going to use a normal eyeshadow brush, and within this, I'm going to use this color here. as a brow bone highlight. Don't need too much. It's like a champagne color. I'm also gonna add that color in the corners of my eye. And I always add just a little bit of that same color above my brows. So now I'm gonna go in with this contour palette. Here, it's powder contour palette, it's very dusty. And I'm going to contour my face using the darkest color. I'm going to use MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Cheeky Bronze as a highlight after I spray my face with rose water. I'm gonna go in with that Ruby Kisses All Over Glow bronzing powder. It's gorgeous, you guys. I've done so much with this bronzing powder. Do you guys see that? How gorgeous that is? I'm using Dark Chocolate Lip Liner by Mary Kay. I got that on, and I'm gonna go in with the Chili Chili by Colourpop. I'm gonna wait for that to dry. Got my little bun. I'm gonna take some concealer and go around my mouth just to make it a bit more prominent. The concealer, it's just a normal concealer by Mary Kay. Alright guys, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the more it dries, the more muted and the more neutral and natural it looks. This is the look. I see I have this NYX Liquid Suede in their color Cherry Skies. I've actually never worn this. I just found this in my lipstick collection, and I think that's a sign that you have too much lipstick, but if there's such a thing as too much lipstick, I don't think so. So I'm gonna put this on. Since it's such a cherry red, it really is. It lives up to its name, I will say that. I'm actually gonna look for my Colourpop red. Since I'm going with the red lip, I think I want to put the Colourpop on top of it just to see how I like that. Let me get the Colourpop. I'll be right back. Okay, I found the Colourpop red, which is called Avenue, and we're gonna put that on top of this NYX Liquid Suede. And I just realized I have on no blush, which in my world is unacceptable. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this E.L.F. blush palette. And I'm using the deeper shade here. I absolutely love E.L.F.'s blushes. I think they're fantastic. I'm just gonna put a little bit on, since I have so much red going on. And as that Colourpop dries on top of that NYX Suede, I am loving this look. I think the Cherry Skies was just a little bit too, and if you haven't realized, I do put blush all over my face. I kind of use it as a bronzer, the E.L.F. darkest shade in their palette. in their blush palette. I kind of use it as a bronzer in a way. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with my rose water, of course. On top of that, I'm gonna go in with my Mary Kay finishing spray. And alright everyone, this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching and following along. Let me know down below what you think about this look and what you do differently. And as I said, follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you like. And don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up this video. Thanks for watching. Bye!